Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with SOMA, where last time we found a Omni tool. I was about to say multi-tool, but it's an Omni tool. And we found out we are underwater, and we got into the second area of the submarine base. Not a base for submarines, but a base that is underwater, I suppose. We got security on the right and the observation tower that ways, but we can't get to that one. There is more good dropping down here, and it scares my character. Getting statics somewhere. This is bad. I can seem to do something with this. I wouldn't touch it this way.
Ah! What was that?
Well, I only got stabbed, that's a good thing. Why the fuck do I say getting stabbed is a good thing? Oh, well. I should have used something I found. Oh. Well, at least it unlocked the next door. What do we have here? Critical system failure. Please reboot the workstation. If the problem persists, inform your administrator. It's red, so it's not Windows, but it's about as reliable apparently, but whatever. What do we have in here? A duct we can go through. And of course it closes up behind us and locks itself. Cause fuck me, that's why. Sorry, I shouldn't swear like this, but... Have I mentioned that I'm suffering from a little claustrophobia? So it's a good thing that this isn't physically me going through this one. Because I couldn't deal with it. Probably. Then again, this is a straightforward shaft. So it might be okay, but no. You never know. Well, that's a dead end. And that's why I couldn't do this. Because I don't think I could turn around in here. That would be just a hassle. Well, maybe I could do it, but I'm not gonna find out anytime soon. Station control. That one's green. So we might be able to get out there, but I want to know what's the other way too. Just gonna take a while, but you know. Station control. Process cooling. Yep, red. I don't know where the melody is from. Actually. Ah, another save point. Nice. That means we're gonna have to deal with something nasty. More stuff is dripping from the ceiling. Something's... Is that shooting out of there or is that just twitching? Epsilon. Geothermal power plant, ejector well, generator, pathos 2, production well. Geothermic zone, rock layer, soil, okay. Nice to know about that. machine. I'm not sure if it's radio signal blocked, insufficient power. Oh, that's bad. Not sure if that's just... It seems to be alive. Well, functional. And plugged into those two things, so... What are those?
Hey, can you hear me?
I'll take that as a no. Don't. Huh. It's a robot, not a human, but that don't? Sounded kind of human. Then again, does this constitute a mercy kill? Because I think soon as I unplug this, it's gonna die. Then again, it's been lying here, holding on for who knows how long. So, sorry.
I need it. Why? I was okay. I was happy.
Happy. It didn't sound happy. You sounded like just holding on to life by, well, two threads. Arrows. Oh well. We can power this now though. Now that you are not siphoning all the energy out. S1, S2. What do we have? Critical system failure. Please reboot the workstation. Well, I think I just did. Manual boot sequence. S1, green. Red, damn. This didn't work. Ah, I have to... Nope. Not the correct order. Maybe I need to get this into the green. Then you can go into the green. And then we stop this and... Offline, 0 RPM. Coolant. Ah! Comm systems are offline, doors are locked. Comm systems are online, doors are unlocking. (3,600 RPM) and something broke. I'm willing to say. Alright, Lisbon, Portugal, offline. Cadiz, Spain, offline. Site Delta, offline. Site Theta, offline. Site Lambda is online.
Oh, what's happening? Hello, is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Upsilon, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... signal... Damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Well, of course you... I knew you couldn't make the... or get the idea through to them that something's wrong here, because it's not that type of game. Something's still breaking here. I don't think that station's well kept. Don't touch the structure gel leakage. Can't confirm its effect on WAU. Issue has been reported to SSE Volchesk. What is that structure gel? That the stuff that's dripping down here? And what's WAU? Let's just close up this thing. Unlike having closed doors behind me. Gonna be kind of warm in here. So, Epsilon standard pressure 2000 bar. Oxygen unavailable. Station diagnosis unavailable. Power restored. Recorded downtime 143 days, 11 hours, 37 minutes. Energy production 426 megawatts. Transformer status, system online. Structure hull. Inner hull integrity, multiple breaches. Sector ADGJK, that's bad. Base structure, subcode, minor perforation, armor area U4 to U5, abandoned. Pressure sluices, locked S2, dock chassis, confined D1, D2. Well... fiddlesticks. Wait, what do we have here? Terminal locked, alright. Suspected structural faults must be reported immediately. How about I report this whole place? Glass door. And it's... no. I was about to say and it's barred with wooden something, but... I don't like the sound of that. Stupid ladder. OSHA would have a field day here. Electric hazard. Do I want to touch this? Why not? I figured out it's not killing me, so... Oops. Oh crap. Ha! Damn it! Okay. Maybe I want to go this way. Okay, not good. Well, that's it, I'm dead. Okay, that hurt, but I did survive. And I can close this thing. Alright. So... I did survive my first encounter with an enemy, if only barely. Somebody's in need of help. What do we have? Guy with a pipe and a hat. To-do list. I think that's the woman who escaped, who does those drawings. Amy's sketchbook. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Amy did all those drawings. Somebody needs help, but holy shit. If you're talking about needing help, so do I. Access to comm center via stairs. Well, that doesn't work. Nice. So... a way to get healthy again? Lockdown process initiated. Check terminal for details. ID. Okay. I don't have an ID. There's clothing hanging here to dry, I suppose? Oh, warning, keep hands clear. Oh, I thought...
Amy, is that you? What happened to the toilet seat?
One guy is online, a couple are... one is offline, one is showing a warning.
Who's there?
Also, I'm not Amy.
I could use some help.
What kind of help and how can I provide it?
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl. Carl Semke. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Wait. This was a guy then? This...
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard staying a mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes us slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
So, where are you exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. See me waiting? Look at my hands. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I'm just gonna be. I'm not seeing it. I see a machine, a robot talking.
What the hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You're really hung up on appearances, you know that?
I think his problem is that he's...
What the hell happened to you?
How did you hurt yourself?
Not sure. Blacked out pretty bad. Can't remember how I got here.
What do you remember then?
I was in the pilot seat, remoting a UH.
UH?
A universal helper. You know, a robot like these things, but livelier. Anyway, I was just dealing with some heat shields and... that's my last clear memory.
Oh, fuck. He got uploaded in the
What's wrong with
UH.
you?
You were remote controlling a robot.
We do it all the time. Robots are too on a way to deal with some stuff. Intuition doesn't grow on motherboards, you know?
Did you maybe get trapped in the robot somehow?
Your mind is pretty tightly wired to the helper, but nah, pretty far-fetched.
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be trapped in a robot.
I'm telling you, get your eyes checked. I'm right here. I see both my hands, both my feet. When you remote, all you see is like a video feed from the helper unit. Your own body is entirely out of the picture.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening to me
Hello,
currently.
can you find someone who can help? I'm really hurting here. Go get some help.
Wish I could. Wish I could, but... but I think I'd have to set up this guy or...
Who's there?
Oh, there's another body here.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Yeah, so is the other guy. Semken Carl, ID 0722. Alright. Isn't that the... Who was the guy in the robot? There's a suit. Or a bunch of suits. Theta, turn around. We sealed Upsilon to keep it working, don't fuck it up. Hey, Asaro, Carl was not my fault. What? The shit. Oh, 735, Amy Asaro. Okay. We've got 0722 and 0735. Gonna try those two for logins. So they must have hunkered down in here, but then Carl got trapped in the UH. So can we change? 0722. Okay. Logged in as Carl Semken. Mail. Upsilon auto process to Heather Volchesk. Power production has been secured. We've sealed off the factories to keep the plant running. All superfluous systems have been turned off. If anyone ever has to return, note that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. Oops. We're out of here. Carl. Link could not be established. Well, that's okay. Power manager. Storage off. Let's turn this on. Do I want to turn on the flow control? Insufficient power. Solution found. Shut down one of the highlighted sections to divert power to the communications center. If I shut down this, I will kill Carl. Oh! That other bot was Amy! I'm very sure it was Amy. Oh, crap. Staff. Adams Jane. Location Theta. John Stott here. Victus. Location Theta. Chief Factor Dispatcher. Geotechnical Engineer. Baxter Rogers. Field service technicians are Amy Asaro in Upsilon Shuttle Station B. Gavin Finlay. Louis Muron, both in Theta. Wranglers are Carl Semken on the control deck in Upsilon. And Ashish Shankar at Theta. Theta? Theta probably. And what was that? 0735, right? Amy Asaro. There we are. So, good job. Try to get all the backup turbos running and cut production to 60%. With all the evacuations, we can survive on a low and steady hum. No need to strain the system. We should be able to get 20 to 25 years of production before we have to fall back on the turbos. Okay. 2103? Uh-oh. The robots are getting increasingly erratic all over Pathos 2, and unfortunately there's no universal kill switch. Seeing how we won't return to Upsilon, you could try sealing off sectors to prevent the helpers from getting to the sensitive areas. Volchesk. Send. We've managed to link most backup turbos and activate all generators. Upsilon should be able to produce power for at least a decade before we start burning through the flues. The bad news is that the machines are getting worse. We've tried to come up with a way to shut them all down, but considering the insane amount of units at Upsilon, it's not looking good. Seriously worried they could disrupt power production when we leave. Ideas? Okay, that was what the other thing was for. I don't want to kill that guy yet. Might still be useful. Oh, I can't touch this. Oh! That straightened me out.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
That's good to know. CCRV7 black box implant, RFID implant, and neuroimaging platinum. This black box is a precision instrument designed to observe your overall condition. It measures a wide range of data from body temperature to brainwave activity. This information is constantly relayed to Papers 2's Warden unit. Ah, that's WAU. So the station can provide you the appropriate climate for every situation. For optimum performance, please follow the auto-injector instructions carefully to make sure the implant is properly applied. Well, fuck the instructions. That's one of those guys, right? Right. What's this? Helmet. Hard hat. Also, can we maybe turn on the lights here? Thank you. Right. There's still some more doors we haven't checked. Workshop. Can we do anything with this stuff? No.
Everything from the ferret to the concept. If anyone ever thinks they'll kill you again, they're gonna have a hell of a time.
Get the fuck away from me!
Got a feeling this is the thing that actually killed Carl. Not sure though. Looking a bit green around the face. What is that? Flow control. Oh. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, heh. Now I could open that door, but I think that would result in us drowning because there is water coming out as is. Mind your head. Yeah, the pressurization hazard. So let's not open this. Let's turn on the flow control. What do we have here? You are here. This is assembly B, assembly A, shuttle station. That's kind of where we need to get. This leads to communications. Okay. No, is that? No. This is changing room, pump room. Exit to airlock. Flow control. Okay. Let's turn on the flow control. Ah. We don't need this actually. Oh well. No wait, there wasn't. Oh right, this. So let's just see about the flow control, see what we can get done there. Read this. We strained the system. If you pull the lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough. Stop power transfer. Okay. Oh, I see. Can we touch this? And what will it do to us? That sounds like it shut down the flow control. And the results of that, we will see next time. So it is a bit worrying, but yeah. Until next time, thank you and good night.